I don't even know where... I don't even know where to start with this video. As you guys know, I have my beautiful, beautiful dog, Ralph. And he's my best bud. He's my best friend. I've had him for so long, since before me and my partner were even together, my boyfriend, whatever. And right now I can't help him. And I don't know what's wrong with him. I'm not a vet. I'm a dog groomer. I know a little bit about dogs. But I can't help him. So the other day, I'll give you some backstory. The other day, it was on Wednesday, his two big legs stopped working very well. Like, it was in the morning and he went out to toilet up and down my stairs. I live on 2 stories, so he was going up and down the stairs. And then it got to time for me to go to work. So I was like, I have to go to work now. I was like, Ralph, come down the stairs. And he looked at me from the top of the stairs. And then suddenly he just fell halfway down the stairs. And I was like, oh my god, like, what's wrong with him? And I stood him up on his legs and he just kept collapsing. And so I rang the vet, got into the vet, went there, and they said, okay, we'll give him some anti-inflammatories, and he's not old enough to be going into early paralysis or anything like that. So I was like, okay, cool, that's fine. And then, yeah, so he's not like old enough to do that. He's old, he's like nearly 10, but he's not that old. And then, so they gave him anti-inflammatories and I gave that to him, and then the next day one leg came right, and then the other leg is just so rigid and so sore. And I've looked up all of the signs for it. Like I said, I'm not a vet. I've looked up all the signs for it that says cruciate ligament, like that he's like broken his cruciate ligament or whatever. So I'm like, okay. Like, I rang the vet yesterday, this is before I did my research, and I was like, hey, his leg's not working, he hasn't pooped. What do I do? I'm like, at a loss, he hasn't pooped, like, today. And then they were like, oh, we'll do x-rays on Wednesday. So I was like, okay. And so this is Friday. So today's Saturday, and I'm just like, I can't wait till Wednesday. So I'm going to another vet today. And hopefully they can tell me what's wrong with him, but he's not good, I don't think. And it's just hard because he's the first dog that I've really had, and he comes to work with me every day. He spends every minute with me, and like, just look at him. He's just the cutest wee man. He's just laying in bed because his leg just doesn't work, and he's just my best bud ever, and he doesn't even want to hold my hand. It's like, fuck off, mum. But I'm just like, I'm just like an absolute mess, and I just love him so much, and just hopefully, I'm just so hoping at the vets today and they can work out what's wrong with him. Hopefully it's just his cruciate ligament and he can have surgery and be fine, because I don't know what I'd do without him. And like, realistically, I don't even know why I'm filming this video. I don't even know why I'm filming it. I feel like I'm like, it's not even focusing because it can't even tell my face is a face because I look like a wreck right now. But I don't even know why I'm filming this video. I just feel like if I don't, I might regret it, because these might be the last video footage I get of him. So I just don't know. So that's why I'm filming. I'm not like trying to get attention or anything like that. I don't know. If it does turn sour and if I end up having to put him down because he's going into early paralysis or something, then maybe this video might just help someone or something. Or I don't know if it's going to make me not do YouTube for a while. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like I need to do a video so everyone knows what's going on, knows why I'm being really weird. I don't know. I just really hope it goes okay today. It's going to be fine. And he's gonna be fine, and it's gonna be great, and it's gonna be sweet. But I just, guys, I just don't know. So it's this leak here. This leak is working fine. Well, now it looks like it's not. See, they're just so stiff. Like, I'll just cover you. You're just so stiff. And this one is just not bothered by it at all. There's no kickback. This one, he's like, see, he's tugging on it. I'm gonna tug on it, but this one, he just, there's nothing. It's like nothing. They just, I don't know. They just love you so much. At the moment, I have to carry him down the stairs because I've got these big stairs, so I have to carry him down so he can go these. So diagnostics is that he has poop in him, and that the poop will come out, so that's good. They don't know exactly what's actually wrong with him, so that's disconcerting. He might need to see a specialist and get a fluid in his spine, because it's not a cruciate, it's not anything like that, so they don't actually know. He appears to be in no pain, so I don't need to worry about that. He's not in pain, and they don't really know what's wrong with him, and so they're going to do x-rays on Monday, and I'm going to be there, and I'm going to get to hold him, because the vet said he's a really good dog, and that I'll be able to hold him in place instead of him getting sedated, which I really didn't want him to get sedated. So, well, I mean, I'd let him get sedated if he had to be sedated, but because he's old, it like always worries me. You can do it with that leg, buddy. You can dig your hole. Yeah. Just trying to balance so hard on that leg. I'm not happy with that plant, are you? Oh, you just want to sit there. You're digging yourself a nice soft spot for your leg. Oh, he was digging a hole for his leg. Oh, just like, oh, a happy man in the sun. Yeah. So he's moving a lot more. He hasn't bent the leg. It's still quite stiff. I've tried to massage it. Kind of got him to squeal a bit when I got really in there. So I mean, at least he's still got feeling in it. So that's a positive. I'm going to the vet today to get some x-rays, and I'm going to hold him because they said he's a good boy and he doesn't need to be like sedated. So I'm like, okay, I can hold him, yay. So I'm going to do that, and then I'll update you when we're up. So I had a really horrendous experience at the vet. Got there at 8:30 in the morning, and then didn't get seen until 10:10. So when I got there at 8:30, I was like, hey, I'm early. I'm here at 1:45. This morning. Yeah, no, that's fine. Oh, we're just running a bit behind. Shouldn't be too long. Just keep waiting. Time goes by. I'm like, hey, I have an appointment at 11. Like, I've really got to go, and I want to get this done. And the fact that I was staying with him to hold him, it's because he doesn't need to get sedated. I was like, okay, I'm going to hold him, and it's going to be okay. And then when I finally got seen at 10:10, she was like, oh, well, no, you should have left him here in the morning. And she was like, do you want to leave him now? I was like, no, like, I've got to go in like 20 minutes. She was like, just let me get a second opinion. She was back 15 minutes later, and she was like, oh, okay, we'll do it now. It'll take about an hour. And I was like, no, like, I have to leave at 11. I've been here since 8:30 in the morning. I need to go. And she's like, oh, like, I'm so sorry. And I just got so upset because I've been upset by the whole thing because I can't help him. I want to know what's wrong with him, and no one knows what's wrong with him. And yeah, he's like on the couch right now behind me, and she was like, oh, well, I'm sorry, like, you know, that's why you leave your dog here, because if you have this happen, these things can happen. I'm like, are you serious? Are you actually freaking serious right now? And then so I was like, look, like, I'm just gonna go. She's like, okay, we'll rebook you. And I was like, no, like, I really want to leave. And she's like, no, I'll rebook you. And I just started crying. I was like, no, I don't want to. So got another appointment at a different vet on Thursday, so we'll see how that goes. I'm so excited. So
Ralph, I went to the vet today and I went to a place called Toto Vets in Christchurch, and I was so excited because I've heard so many great things. Apparently the lady, Kirsten, there is absolutely amazing. So went to her and we might know what Ralph has. So he might not be going into early paralysis and might not have to be put down like what the other vets were thinking. So apparently he could have a thing called, where is it? Where is it? Fibrocartilaginous embolism. So he has that. Well, he could potentially have that. He's just had bloods in it to see if it's going to be okay, and have to do exercises with his leg, and then we might do some hydrotherapy as well. So I'm so excited. Like, you do not understand how excited I am, because I was thinking the worst all week. I've been so emotionally drained. I've been so upset because I'm just like, I can't lose my little man, and I'm just like, I'm so freaking happy. Like, you do not understand how happy, and I'm just, oh, I'm so in awe. I'm just, thank you, vets. I'm just like, yay. So finally got like an answer. Not quite sure if that's exactly what it is. Worst case scenarios, we'll get an MRI, which is quite expensive, but I'm like, that's okay, because we've got to get it done. But honestly, you don't understand how thankful and grateful I am. I'm so happy. I'm like, yes, this is turning into like a helping story. It's not turning into like I'm gonna have to put him down. So I'm so, honestly, so happy.
You're gonna be okay. You even like looking? Ralph, you're gonna be okay.